Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Felton Flomo, aka Teckine. I'm a producer and an artist, signed on Legend Music. So I started doing music like 2020, and I can remember, let me just say 2019, because I used to go to the studio and then help people, sweep the studio. So I started getting inspired, and then I started recording. And then I did my first song, and luckily for me, I got signed to a record label called Legend Music. And then we released the first song. The response was amazing, comments and screams. And then we released the second song, then the third song. So I said to myself that I can do this, I can do a whole album so that my fans, and supporters can get a list of songs to listen to. So this is one of the reasons, I did the album. Yeah, like I said, I basically get my inspiration when I'm in studio, sometimes, listening to music and then the things around. So the main title for the album is called Before the Fame, and it's like an upcoming artist starting his journey, he's definitely gonna get there, and then this is the album Before, this is the first album. So it came to my mind that I should do this album, and then what really inspired me is my life, my story, what the life we live in Liberia and stuff, and challenges we go through. So that meaning was my main inspiration to do this album. Yeah, I'm an Afropop artist, I'm a singer, and then, but there are subdivisions, in Afropop. So basically I'm an Afrofusion, we call it Afrofusion, because that kind of slow artist, even though I do danceable music, but the kind of slow Afro, that kind of groove with message. Yeah, so my overall sound is Afrofusion. My music is highly influenced by the culture, right? I love to do my sound original. Like if you listen to the music, it's not just doing Afrobeat or whatsoever, but we sometimes put some craft, some creativity together, to bring the sound. So that's why like I said, it's Afrofusion. We're trying to create our own stuff, even though people can groove to it, but it should also come with some kind of different style. I wasn't really focusing on collaboration because this album is really all about me, but I had to collaborate with other people, to connect. So I collaborated with Jesslyn. She's a uprising artist too. And then I collaborated with the legend Sonic Adebo. And we did a very dope, that kind of, Bearman trap kind of stuff. And then I got a song that I did dedicated to my fellow upcoming artists, we are struggling and stuff. So I featured a guy called Aaron J, and then one of my closest friends called Problem Word. Yeah, so basically that's all the collaborations. When I had a chance to do song with Sonic Adebo, it's a very, very amazing, big collaboration. So I don't just want to put him on some kind of song and stuff. So we thought of like everybody doing amapiano, why we can do something like Bema, and then it run. So it came to my mind. So these are some of the creativity we built in the album and stuff. We bringing something that match the sound and connect the culture. If you are born in Africa and then you raised in Africa, you live in Africa, you're gonna know that yes, this song was written from someone that lived here too. Because mostly like when I'm doing my songs, I connect my story. So I got a song on the album called African Child. It talk about how beautiful we are, we ain't get mad, nothing, we struggling, but we stay shining and stuff, So we got so many songs that the lyric is motivational, lovely, that kind of way. Yeah. Yeah, some problem we face, usually we as artists is number one problem in Liberia, like electricity. So the electricity really been a challenge. Sometimes you recording and then mistakenly AC go, and then maybe you didn't save the project, so you lost the project. I can remember one time we were recording and then AC went. We had to go sometimes borrow generator. If you don't get generator on the studio, that you depending on AC, you have to go borrow generator and stuff. And then I can remember one time we were recording. We recorded some songs, yeah, and then mistakenly the song crashed. We play all the trick, all the thing we went to recover, we still couldn't get it, you know. But by God's grace, you know, I had a strength, you know, to record them back. The song that I call my favorite song is a song that I wrote to myself. Personally wrote this song to myself, like when you're writing a letter to yourself, you know, trying to motivate yourself. Yeah, so it's on the album, it's I think track 9 or stuff, yeah. But each time I listen to the song, you know, it really inspired me to do more, you know, and to keep up, yeah. Overall, the goal for this album, like I said previously, is to reach the world, like to reach my audience, the audience that I'm targeting, right? Yeah, so what I would say, like, if you are upcoming artist and then you about to do an album, like most people would say, but you ain't got the fan base, you ain't popular, then why you want to do an album? But I see this album as a growth, because if you're a young kid coming up, you know, trying to push yourself, and then you're able to do a successful album that sounds great, I feel like it's a growth. And then I've been dropping singles. So this album is something that is a whole list of songs, so it's a plus. Yeah, there are plans for tours, but for now, I just want to do like a country tour and then a media country tour. Yeah, so we haven't planned for live shows and stuff, but definitely there's gonna be a live show. So, but for now, I just want to go like Bonkante, Nima, maybe Kakata, and then go to the radio stations, you know, over there and push my songs and stuff. Yeah, I want to shout out my team first, Legend Music, for promoting me. You know, they've been doing well, they've been pushing my music and stuff. And then I want to say shout out to my fans and supporters, you know, everybody that have been supporting this music game from day one. And also I want to say big shout out to 101 for having me. It's a brother.